First headlines. A bomb exploded on Saturday night at around 7:20 p.m. in front of a grocery store at Giant Street. And India on Sunday reported 3,116 fresh COVID-19 cases and 47 deaths in the last 24 hours. Hello and welcome to ELITETV. You're watching the 3 p.m. English news. I'm Sanatombi, bringing you the latest news and updates. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face mask when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time, protect ourselves from this virus, and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Just 2 days after the declaration of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election results, a bomb exploded on Saturday night at around 7:20 p.m. in front of a grocery store at Giant Street, Central Lamia in Churachandpur district. During the blast, a non-local, who is the staff of the shop, Deepak Shah, 28 years, sustained major injuries. He was rushed to the district hospital of Churachandpur and was referred to a hospital in Imphal. On the way to Imphal, the victim succumbed to his injuries as per report. As per reliable source, the owner of the shop building is James Kumar Hajel, who was an independent candidate in the recently concluded Manipur elections. The bomb was planted inside a dustbin placed outside the shop, said police source, adding that a case has been registered in connection with the blast. S. Rajan Singh, MLA of Lamsang AC, has been appointed as the person before whom newly elected members of the Manipur Legislative Assembly shall make and subscribe an oath or affirmation until a Speaker of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly is elected. Governor Laganation issued an order to this effect. The Manipur government on Saturday ordered all the mobile service providers to suspend all mobile data services in the territorial jurisdiction of Jiribam district with immediate effect for 5 days. The order was issued following the uses of social media extensively for transmission of images, hate speech and hate video messages inciting the patience of the public, which is likely to cause serious disturbances to the entire peaceful coexistence of the communities and maintenance of public order, said order issued by Special Secretary Home H. Gyan Prakash. It is reported that after the declaration of the result of the election on March 10, there were a series of violent incidents, including destruction of properties in the areas falling under Jiribam district, said order. It further stated that social media has become a handy tool for rumor mongers and is being used to incite the general public, which might have serious repercussions for the law and order situation in the district. There is an imminent danger of loss of life and damage to public or private property and widespread disturbances to public tranquility and communal harmony as a result of inflammatory material and false rumors which are being circulated to the public through social media on mobile services, SMS services and dongle services, the order mentioned. In order to thwart the design and activities of anti-national and anti-social elements and to maintain peace and communal harmony and to prevent any loss of life or danger to the public and private property, it has become necessary to take adequate measures to maintain law and order in public interest by stopping the spread of disinformation and false rumors through various social media platforms, the order mentioned. Any person found guilty for violation of aforesaid orders will be liable for legal action, it added. Loktak Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South constructed 1,000 feet of drainage system and handed over to local populace of Khosabung village of Churachandpur district, Manipur on 12 March 2022. In continuation of its sustained efforts to reach out and assist the local populace of the region in development of basic infrastructure, the Assam Rifles built a 1,000 feet long cemented drainage system in Khosabung village. This project was was planned and executed in consultation with the villagers who had sought assistance from the unit for the same. The villagers were delighted on witnessing the prompt execution of the project, which brought a hygienic drainage system to the remote village. They wholeheartedly expressed their gratitude towards the Assam Rifles for their thoughtful action, which will further strengthen the bond harmony between the local populace and the security forces. Fundray Battalion Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South distributed water syntax tanks in Sangayumpham village, Taubal district, Manipur on 12 March 2022. To alleviate the problems of water storage faced by the ladies during summer season, water tanks were distributed under Assam Rifles Civic Action Program to Sangayumpham Weavers Cooperative Society, which is run by ladies of Sangayumpham village. The Assam Rifles, through its various schemes under Civic Action Project, provides welfare and basic items to the local populace to improve the basic infrastructure in the remote areas of Manipur and also to strengthen the bond between the people and the security forces. Time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
WMC is excited to announce that the third plenary session 2022 Delhi will be held on the 17th of April 2022 at Western Court, Janpat, New Delhi. This year's theme is Reawakening Our Spirit of Oneness. ELITETV is our media and channel partner. The entire event on 17th April will be telecast live on ELITETV. This event is organized by World Meitei Council. For more details, contact us on worldmeiteicouncil@gmail.com or 981-855-9349 or 991-083-6635.
Season Yai Lifestyle Private Limited की food supplement registered under the MCA Ministry of Corporate Affairs हाइरिबा मखल असिगी product मंगादगी कानबा फंगबिगनी मदुदी अहानबदा Perfect Plus urinary tract infection disease kayadagi ngakthokpa ngammi control glucose levels in blood improve immunity antioxidant liver disease amadi liver sokhanbadagi ngakthoi remove toxins haksangdagi fataba sengdokpa lok laihau toina togonbadasu fali ani subada perfect glow uring amadi mahing fahanba acne scar fahanba mai nanthokhanba skin nganthokhanba kuchuk men thokhali mai khihande hum subada perfect ionic mineral diabetes BP wangba asthma khwang naba saru sonba haksangdagi fataba sengdokpa tumbayadaba piles arthritis ising mari nuaitaba anti aging khongya saba puramak fahali mari subada perfect active brain na tumbayadaba fahali kok ngawba wakal pothahanba tumbayadaba memory booster tension handhanba amusung manga subada Perfect Women Care na urinary tract infection premenstrual syndrome angang khaldana ba thagi khongkap chang nai da ba fingau ka hena chatpa vaginal infection kaya da fan bangami Home delivery gi khudong sabasu fongbigani Hena kupamarol gi dama khoi contact number 8413968314 da contact tobiu
नुसीजरबा खाय मयाम पुमनमकी मफमदा करिगुम्बा खरदंग पाउजेलजरी मदुदी वर्ल्ड मेटे काउंसिल ना सिंजलांगजरगा थर्ड प्लीनरी सेशन 2022 न्यू दिल्ली लागलिबा अप्रैल 17 2022 नोमाइजिंग नुमिता न्यू दिल्ली की जनपद लैबा वेस्टर्न कोर्ट ना पांगथोकचरगनी रीअवेकनिंग आवर स्पिरिट ऑफ वननेस हाइबा सिना हतक चही की अखोगी थीम ओरगनी हाइरिबा 17 अप्रैल की इवेंट असि अखोगी मीडिया अमदी चैनल पार्टनर एलईटीवी की कुथांगदा लाइव टेलीकास्ट दा ख्वाइ मियाम न उबो फंगबिगनी मयाम सु सरुक याबिना बा हाइजरी मरु ओइबा मखा ताबा पाउगी दमक 9818559349 नत्रगा 9910836635 दा कांटेक्ट तोबियु खोरमजे
Welcome back. Now, more news and updates. India on Sunday reported 3,116 fresh COVID-19 cases and 47 deaths in the last 24 hours, according to updated data shared by the Union Health Ministry. The active caseload in the country stands at 38,069 on Sunday, the data further revealed. The daily positivity rate in the country currently is 0.41%, while the weekly positivity rate is 0.50%. As many as 5,559 COVID patients recovered from the disease in the last 24 hours, taking the total number of recoveries to 4,24,37,072 since the onset of the pandemic in the country. The recovery rate remains at 98.71%. According to the ministry, 47 patients succumbed to the virus during this period. The death toll in the country rises to 5,15,850. As far as the vaccination drive is concerned, 180.13 crore COVID vaccine doses have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. In the last 24 hours, 20,31,275 vaccine doses were administered. According to the ICMR, 7,61,737 samples were tested in the last 24 hours. 77,85,20,151 samples have been tested so far in the country. Meanwhile, in an attempt to further boost protection against COVID-19 virus, the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi, began the booster dose trial of Bharat Biotech's intranasal COVID-19 vaccine earlier this week. The booster dose will be given to those who have received both doses of either Covaxin or Covishield at least 5 months ago, but not more than 7 months back, said Dr. Sanjay Rai, professor at the Center for Community Medicine at AIIMS. Just a few days after BJP made history and retained power for the second consecutive term in Uttar Pradesh, the swearing-in ceremony of the new government is likely to take place after Holi, that is March 18. Uttar Pradesh acting Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath will visit Delhi on Sunday, sources added. He will call on Prime Minister Narendra Modi and BJP President Jagat Prakash Nadda. Yogi Adityanath on Friday tendered his resignation to Governor Anandiben Patel at the Raj Bhavan in Lucknow. Following the massive victory in the Uttar Pradesh Assembly elections, Yogi Adityanath on Friday also held a meeting with his ministerial colleagues at a party office in Lucknow. Yogi Adityanath, a Moncton politician, won his first ever assembly election by a margin of 1,03,390 from Gorakhpur urban constituency, defeating the Samajwadi Party candidate Subhawati Upendra Dutt Shukla, who secured 62,109 votes in the recently concluded UP Assembly elections. Yogi Adityanath is also all set to be the first Chief Minister in the last 37 years to return to power after completing a full term in the state. The BJP has retained power in Uttar Pradesh by winning 255 out of 403 constituencies, securing a 41.29% voting share. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or the phone number 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now the headlines once again. A bomb exploded on Saturday night at around 7:20 p.m. in front of a grocery store at Giant Street. And India on Sunday reported 3,116 fresh COVID-19 cases and 47 deaths in the last 24 hours. Well, that's all we have on this edition of ELITETV English News. Thanks for watching ELITETV and have a great time.